My favorite memory with my mom would probably be when I was doing dual enrollment in college, and it was my sophomore or junior year of high school, and she dropped me off at my class, and I was really nervous, and she walked me up there, and she didn't think that I was going to give her a kiss goodbye because I was in front of the whole class. So she walked out. Well, I didn't know she left, so I turned around and I followed her out, and I gave her a kiss and said goodbye, and it made me feel special because she still wanted to give me kisses.
Me and her were talking about memories with my dad, and we both cried, and we just had the time of our lives, and we just were happy.
My favorite memory with my mom is we would go out every month and get our nails done and go to lunch.
And I was in 8th grade, and we went on my Washington D.C. trip, and we had a group, and we were at the World War II memorial place, and there was a reflecting pool, and my mom is counting the people like coming, making sure she has her whole group, and she took a step too far back, and yep, she fell. And she didn't like completely submerge herself in the water. She got like here down, but it was hilarious. Like she was like, it was like slow motion. And I tried to catch her, but it didn't work, but it was really funny.
My favorite memory with my mom is when my dad used to go off to deer camp. My mom would let me sleep in her room with her, and then I would be able to like skip school the whole time that she was there, or he was there, and me and my mom would always go like shopping and just spend lots of time together.
Not being selfish, taking care of someone other than yourself, teaching your children, right from wrong, and just really just stepping out of thinking about yourself and just putting your care for someone else.
I think being a mom means that you have to put yourself before others. You have to think of your family before you think of yourself. Like, if your kids need shoes, but you do too, you've got to get them shoes instead of yourself.
I think it means they're spending time with children, and they're like loving, and they're always like really worried about them, like moms usually are, and they're, sometimes I see pregnant women, so I know they're a mom, and sometimes I see a boy and a girl together, and they're children, so I know that she's a mom, and I always see them. I love it when I see them like caring and just like leaning over, and they do fun things and laughing and having fun.
Being a mom means to me that you have lots of love and that you wear many different hats.
A joy. It's something that I always wanted, didn't know it was going to happen, so I am glad about it.
One word to describe my mom would be strength. My mom is a very strong woman, and she's a very strong woman of God.
One word to describe my mom is fun.
I'd pick loving. She's really sweet, and she's just really caring, and I really love her.
To not give up on my kids, no matter how crazy they're being, and no matter how defiant they seem, to not give up on them.
She puts her kids before herself, and same she does with my dad too, and that's something that I'm going to take when I start my own family, is to put my kids and my husband before myself.
To be a good listener, because that's what helps you get close together.
To always be honest, no matter what it is. Tell them the truth about everything, so then that they have the tools to make their own decisions.
Go like camping with her and swim with her because it's really fun.